Hey there guys, I'm just on my way back from Shepherd's Bush. I had a lot of fun there. I got to meet some great people. It's really nice to meet the great reopening crew and just a bunch of other activists, and everyone there is on the same sort of page. I love meeting people at these events, so it was really nice. I got a short interview with David Curtin. We'd have that available soon, and yeah, we've got some great footage of but we started out with just singing, having a nice sing-song. That's a really nice idea. I'd love to do that again. Maybe have it so they sing in the order of the hymn sheet, because we were sort of flicking between the songs and I couldn't find which song he was singing at times. But it was a very, very good idea, and definitely something that could be done again in the future. And yeah, so that was good fun. And we had a bit of a meet-up, a bit of a sing-along, went for a bit of a march. That was quite cool. And then the police started, doing their thing. They weren't too bad, but I think a couple of people got arrested, as they always do. But that doesn't even mean anything anymore, because unless you're actually breaking the law, unless you're actually doing something that's a crime, like killing someone. But the last music event we did for the Great Reopening, Richmond Green, didn't go as well, to be honest. I will be honest, that didn't go very well at all. Still had a lot of fun after for a good few hours, but we didn't get much music happening because it got shut down very fast. But I got arrested on that day and got given a fine, de-arrested, and then that fine never ever shoot up. And I was prepared, I was ready and willing. Like, the story that I was telling people was the day before. I was like, how can I really help people with all this fines and all this bullshit? I'm like, I'm going to have to get a fine. And when I thought that, at the moment, I was like, no, don't do that to yourself. But then I was like, okay, yeah, if I get the fine, I can go through it, and then I can show people how easy it is to fight back against this stuff. And it was the most easiest fight back I've ever done in my life. I didn't get the fine at all. Now, admittedly, when I was in cuffs talking to the police officers, I wasn't an idiot, and I wasn't angry or horrible to the police. I was talking to them just like a human, and I was just like, guys, this isn't what you signed up for, is it? This really isn't what you wanted to do when you signed up to be a police officer. What about your oath? What about this? What about that? Where is the actual pandemic? Because, I was in handcuffs, had one of them either side of my arm, so all I could do was talk. But I talked to them like a human, and I wasn't aggressive or abusive, and I think that had a part to play in it, because what I think's actually happened is that policeman has gone back to the station that day, and he's thinking, well, no, that guy didn't even do anything, and maybe he had some good points. He wasn't an arsehole, he didn't fight back, didn't cause any grief really, so I just won't do it. I just won't even bother sending the fine. I think that's what's happened. For example, like if I say, yeah, I got this, I didn't get fined, but then you go, you fucking pigs, you fucking this, you fucking that, and then they give you a fine, they're probably going to be much more enthusiastic to go and feel that and to follow that through. But again, even that, if it's just for a COVID thing, it's bullshit anyway. The Crown Prosecution Service throws it all out. But there you go. That's how easy it is to fight back against this, and the arrests, they just don't even turn up. So yeah, don't be worried, guys. The police, they're just there to intimidate you. It's all a show. There is actually no real, people get arrested all the time. Look how many times Piers Corbyn's been arrested. So yeah, thank you to everybody who came, and it was really nice to meet you all. And we'll be doing this again for sure, and we'll keep doing this until, well, we're just going to keep doing this, I think, and then it'll just get bigger and better. The less the police try and fuck with us, and the more the government gets that fucking stupid fucking regulations that the police are then being forced to follow. So we just get bigger and better, baby. But yeah, big ups to everybody, and if I don't see you before then, if there's not anything before the 24th, see you on the 24th, man. We've got to make this the biggest fucking protest the UK's ever seen. It's going to be the biggest anti-lockdown protest the UK's ever seen, and it's going to be amazing, and it's incredible, and you're all invited. So I see you there, and big ups to all you amazing people.